All right, guys, welcome back. I'm Elise Randolph, joined by BBP for the final match of the day between Brave Collective and Fraternity. You'll see Fraternity flapping out their wild card in red. They've got that flat or that wild card Atana with double Sleipnir, triple broadsword, undefeated by the way, double Jackdaw, Jaguar, Skybreaker. BBP, what do we have on the Brave side?
Brave has warped in at 50 with their entire fleet, running a triple Navy Scorpion, which are all running cruise missiles. We have a Nighthawk, 2 Sweeples, 2 Scalpels, and then a Manticore and the ever deadly Griffin, which might just be a shout out to Brave's origins here.
Yeah, very heads up by Brave for banning out those Leshaks. They don't want things to ramp up on these Navy Scorps because they're very tanky hulls, one of the tankiest hulls that you can get in this format or even in EVE Online in general. So we should be seeing the Frat side charging into the Brave side a little bit to apply some damage. Well, it'll be interesting to see as the match gets underway right now. How much work can this Atana do as we see a jam go off on it? We can't see if it's effective yet, but it is definitely a jam attempt.
We also have a Jaguar that is already in the middle of the Brave fleet within about 15 seconds, though he appears to have scrammed a Svipple, which I'm not sure if that's necessarily the target he was going for here. Brave is actually getting their Nighthawk and Svipple tackled, but they are dumping massive amounts of damage into the Sleipnir, which is grappled down.
Okay, so the Sleipnir, it looked like the Atana was jammed a little bit there for just the first 20 seconds of the match. Didn't matter too much. His reps are now landing onto Rosemary in the Sleipnir right now. We'll see if this Atana gets jammed by this Griffin. Hopefully this Jaguar will just run down this Griffin really hard. As we see the Sleipnir breaking really, really hard. Oh my god, the Sleipnir is in armor already. This Atana must be jammed. The Sleipnir is going to drop. This is huge for Brave. One little Griffin is going to hand them the match on a silver platter if this goes down.
Yeah, the Atana is definitely jammed. I see no reps coming out of it at all right now. And those cruise missiles almost alpha'd straight through that Sleipnir, and they're working on a second one already.
Oh my god, this Atana is jammed again. This Sleipnir is just running only on ASB. He can't do anything. This wildcard Atana jammed by a single Griffin. This is the Brave story right here, right now, being played out.
Fraternity has realized the power of this Griffin, and they have split both their Jackdaws off to try and take it out. However, they are rocket Jackdaws, so it'll take them a little bit to actually get into range. The Griffin is kiting his life out while Rose Attack goes down, and Brave's Nighthawk is tanking pretty well here.
Yeah, everything from the Frat side is running towards this Griffin just to shove him off the field. Let that wildcard Atana is got the most rep that you can get on any ship in the game, remote rep that is. And it can't do anything. It's permanently jammed here. This is another cycle where it will not get a rep off. This broadsword is down. Fraternity are crumbling. This Brave Griffin is finally tackled and going down, belonging to Jinx, but too little too late. Where they traded a single Griffin for 2 Sleipnirs and 2 broadswords. Oh my god.
Yeah, this MTU just almost got alpha straight through. And the next broadsword, I don't think I've ever seen our broadsword die that fast.
Oh my goodness, the broadsword had 100% win rate going into this. We thought it was a joke, but nope. Double Sleipnir, triple broadswords are all down. Frat have nothing left in the tank. They got this Griffin down, but there's nothing to keep their Atana alive. These Scorps from the Brave side, they just did so much work, but really, I cannot stress enough, this Griffin did it all. He threw Brave on their back, jammed this Atana forever, while the Scorps were able to kill the Sleipnirs and broadsword in such fast fashion.
And even though the Griffin is down, there is now at least 10 Hornet EC300s sitting on top of this Atana. I think he still might be jammed, or maybe he's just decided that it's not worth using any of his high slots, but he is now being shot by a whole lot of stuff and going down a little bit slowly, which we can sort of see. Brave had really good target calling right there. But this Atana is going to drop. There is a little bit of shade being thrown in local by I'm guessing the Brave team captain, Bap. Atana's trying to keep himself alive, but I don't think that's going to matter.
Yeah, the Atana's finally going down, but there's nothing there. I mean, there's just absolutely nothing left. This is just a fun kill mail for them now. Fraternity just got, I mean, that Griffin just saved, I can't say it enough. This Griffin saved the match for them. It was hilarious for me to watch the Fraternity side just realized how bad this situation was, how dire it was. They're like, okay, I'm jammed 1 cycle, whatever. I'm not going to get jammed 2 cycles. Oh, I'm jammed 2 cycles. Like, I can't get jammed 3 cycles. Oh, God, guys, we have nothing left. And then everything just streams for this Griffin. And he just runs around happy, jamming the Atana again as more stuff dies. Oh, my
the
gosh,
Griffin
great.
still kited out and got another maybe cycle or 2 jammed off. And God, this is insane. I've never seen a broadsword die that fast. Brave played that perfectly, almost a clean sweep. And, in all honesty, do we even count the Griffin as dead? He's ascended to Valhalla.
That is true. And for BPP and I, or BBP and I, we're going to send it back to Ithaca and the crew in the studio to break down what was just essentially the quintessential Brave match.